everybody. It's Holly from Besotted Orchids. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am completely sunburned. My hair is turning so unbelievably white. I'm living in the garden. I'm outside from morning until literally dark. Springtime, springtime. I have lots of things to do, and I am planning a party tomorrow, 2 days from now. I can't divulge anymore in case the person's watching. Anyhow, we have an orchid unboxing. We do. And I will tell you, this box of orchids has been sitting here in my home, I bet for 4 hours. 4 hours. Normally I am insane. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to get it and open this up. I really don't even care right now. I mean, I do. I'm just, wow. Springtime. I am so tired. Let's go. Let's see what is in this box. Of course, this is from Carmela. I don't have to tell anybody. This big box is from Carmela Orchids. I called Sheldon the other night. Sunday night? It was Sunday night. And I'm Sheldon, I really need a couple orchids. So, I don't want to tell you what this is yet because I need to get the exact name. Okay, now I'm feeling a little excited. I mean, how could you not? Okay, this is like, you don't want to go anywhere, but then when you get in the car, you're like, okay, I'm going somewhere fun. It's great, tomorrow we're going to the dentist. That's not going to be fun. Open up. My arms aren't long enough. I'm not standing up. I'm so tired. I haven't been to bed before midnight all week, and I'm normally not up that late. I work outside till about 9:30 at night when it's too dark to speak, and then I come in and clean. And I do dishes and laundry. Okay. So that's why you haven't been seeing any videos posted. I do have a the suspense, right? I do have a Maxillaria tenuifolia in yellow, the Yamada version. I'm looking at it right now. It's beautiful. I do need to put up a video about that. It's absolutely beautiful. And excuse my phone. I think it is slightly wonky. This is called Madison's Summer Vacation. 10 fragrant orchids for $140. Yeah, you don't want to scream that out loud in your house. How much people are spending on orchids. So, some of these will be in spike or bud. We shall see. It says some. So I don't know. I have no clue what these are. Absolutely no clue. But you know when I'm kind of I'm not doing this to drag this out. I'm just mentally exhausted. And I'm going on tangents where I shouldn't be right now. I'm over the Oncidiums. And if you get a fragrant thing of fragrant ones, they probably aren't going to be in there. So I didn't have to say, Sheldon, please. Okay. I have to be relatively clean too. Okay. Holly's feeling a little bit of excitement here. 1 second. I'm having kombucha. I started making homemade kombucha again. This is showing some good signs. If you haven't watched an unboxing from Carmela Orchids before, why not? They're all over the internet. It's just not me, it's everybody. That's actually what got me into the orchid collecting, really, was watching Blanca? Yeah, Blanca, down in Florida. She did so many unboxings from Sheldon's Orchids. I just said that about Oncidiums. It looks like it's an Oncidium type right here in my hands. Oh no, this is fabulous. This is a Prostechia. This is the one that smells like coconut. And I do have one in the other room, but it's not big enough to bloom yet. Oh my, I'm so tired. I could almost cry when I see this. It's been a long week. And I just smell Hawaii right now. When you open your box, you will find so many. There's one. Come on, Sheldon. There's one little bloom in there. Technically, it's blooming, Sheldon. Beautiful. I will put up a better picture later. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you in to show you that. I will put up a picture later. I'm not going to stand up and shove these in your face all the time. Needs to be repotted. This is tightly packed. Prostechia fragrans times sibling. So I'll look that up. Maybe it's a little different than the Prostechia I have. Prostechia cochleata. I'm not sure. If you hear a sound, it's my husband coming through the door. Reggie, I'm filming right now. So, beautiful plant, as usual. I've never gotten a bad plant from him. I'm really pleased with that one. So, let's see. I almost filmed this outside because it's so beautiful out. But then if I made a mess, I'd be making a mess outside, and it's much harder to clean up out there. Let's go. Feeling a spike. I'm feeling a spike. It's my Aunt Carol. Somebody's sending me a message. When are they not? Honestly, when I film, when am I not getting messages across my phone? Careful. I need to be much more careful. I need to be careful with this one. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so this is Encyclia Cordillera. This one, I believe, will have a chocolate smell to it. So really, really, really pleased with that. I was trying to see if they had a spike, if it had already created a spike at one time. Very nice. I do not own this orchid. Again, perfect. Okay, I got this one gone, so 2 down. Let's see. Let's cheat and feel for some batting in there. I'm sorry, I am tired. You can probably tell I'm tired. I'm like barely there. I guarantee I have this one. Pretty sure I have this one upstairs. Oh, I'm gonna have to open this so I can get. I have to remove the tape. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have this one. I have one that looks very, very similar upstairs. Very similar. Irides. Hulasiana? Something I don't have. Something I'm going to have to research, and I'm going to have to put a picture up. I will. I'll take the time to put some pictures up of these. Because they're not all in blue. And these are, once again, all fragrant. Okay. I had a guy come to the house today. I really am more out. I offered an entire huge row of iris out of my garden. I put them in my vegetable garden. Why I did that? I thought it would be cutesy. I said, free, come dig them out and take them. So in the hot blazing sun today, he was like 70-some years old. I was out helping him because I didn't want him to do that himself. Okay. Think about this one. It's rubbed off. I'm this old. Yes, I'm this old, people. I'm never going to see things like this again. Encyclia, I'm going to say radiatum. I've heard of that. Encyclia radiatum. Again, I will give you more information later. I'll put pictures up. It has 3. I will come up closer to show you this one. 3 little buds on there. These 3 of these 4 so far are ones that I'm familiar with the name. And they are taped in here really well. When you get these packages, they're really taped well. It was funny, the FedEx guy came. It's the same guy every time that drops these off. And I said, oh, I bet you don't know what's in this box. He goes, yes, I do. It's orchids. He's the same guy every time. He said, how many did you get? And I said, well, I got 10. He goes, that's absolutely horrible. Why are you only getting 10? Okay. Am I holding this upside down? No. This says batting. It says batting. See, Sheldon, excuse me, allergies. Sheldon originally, when I called, I said, I don't have anything in bloom right now. I just don't. Except my coconut orchid. I have some spiking. And I said, I want some of these in bud. And I said, it says some will be in bud. And he said, two will be in bud. So he's exceeded the 2. It's way more than 2. Oh, is this a coconut orchid? This is a coconut orchid. This is exactly what I have blooming over there. Oh, this is really pretty. This is a really tightly. You can smell it. This one, I'll have to think about if it gets a new home or not. I don't know. No. But that's another thing. When I show you the video, I'll put a video up with this other one over there. This has a very small pot for the size of the plant. And it's the same way over there. But this is really tight. It just looks much bigger than it is. So that one will probably be sold on or given to a friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay. Okay, let's just get this one out of the way. I feel like this is a Cattleya. Big round pot. I am feeling Cattleya vibes. I hope so. I want to see a Cattleya in bud. Here we go. I do need to post more. It's been absolutely ridiculous. Cattleya. I feel like I'm getting in the spirit of the unboxing. Who do we have here? Okay, on the floor you're going. Okay, Sheldon, you wrap that. That was in batting, so I'm assuming he thinks this one here is probably going to be blooming shortly. Oh my goodness. I think this came across my radar just in the last day or two. It will be, correct me if I'm wrong, the lavender and a little bit of purple. Cattleya. Another thing I'm not going to say it. Labadiatum. Galera. I'm going to look this one up. As I said, I will take the time tonight in my state of utter exhaustion. And I will look these up. I will go into CapCut and I will give you pictures. I want to see what they are too. It's not that much homework for me. Don't feel bad for me. Oh my goodness. More batting. Oh. Is this a nosebleed? When you're doing this, you do have to take a guess before you open it. It's the rules. It's the rules. You see this much, you have to take a guess before you can't continue till you guess. Oh. Is this a Catasetum? Oh my God. It is a Catasetum. Cycnodes Wine Delight, which I do have, but it's little. Oh my gosh. And this is in the fragrance package, and you want to know why? This smells like cherry cough syrup. It smells exactly like cherry cough syrup. I'm over the moon. Look at that. Wow. I will take care of you. Don't talk to the last one that was here. Okay. I'm really, oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see that one. It is large enough. I really believe it will spike. Okay. What do we think this one is? Oh my gosh. I do have to make myself take more time. I did sit down yesterday and I went through them all and I looked for mealybugs and I watered, but I need to do that again. The problem is my orchids are in 3 areas. I have some upstairs, some behind us over here in the window area, and some in the other room. It just makes it so difficult. It wasn't much of a cheat. I saw the letter C. So, Catalea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope there are bugs on here. I'm being quiet. I'm too tired to even care right now. I'm so tired. I could fall asleep in the middle of an unboxing video. It's my own fault. Go to bed before midnight. Oh my goodness. Okay. This might give my Hawaiian wedding song a run for its money. Cattleya, white reception. In. I don't know what in means. I don't know. I will find out. 2 beautiful buds. Oh my goodness. You know what? These will be open for my party on Saturday. Just saying, gonna look really nice. Okay. 2 more. Oh my goodness, the fun is ending already. You know, and I just went to the recycle bin this morning. Literally, just went to the recycle bin this morning. Got rid of every bit of recycling in my house. Oh, what is stuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. I don't want to damage anything. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair. Good grief. I didn't sit on an orchid. Maybe a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Looky here. This is, Dendrobium or Oncidium? What do you think? It's really tall. I'm going to say probably not Oncidium because those typically are not fragrant. Batting, which is... I see buds. I see buds. I'm well pleased with this. This is what it was nice to have this at the end of the long day of gardening. I mean, honestly, I am sunburned everywhere from... I built a chicken tunnel. I decided I have a huge enclosure for my garden, and you have to weed eat around it. It's terrible. So I built a chicken tunnel out of wire the whole way around as much as I could get till I got tired. And my chickens are weed eating now. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm not going to weed it. So, what do we have here? Come off gently, because I did see bloom. I did see buds. What? Oh, it's a Miltoniopsis? Oh. Miltoniopsis or a Ballara? These were all supposed to be fragrant, so we shall see. Yep, Miltoniopsis. Oh, how pretty. Snow Charm. Again. Moana. Kia. Kia. I'm going to look this up. It's going to be white. So, you know I like my white orchids. Color is fabulous. Sometimes you want that splash of color like the Hawaiian Prominence, just the really deep reds and things. This is going to be stunning. This will be open for my party. My party. It's not my party. I can't say whose it is. It's a surprise. So, I doubt she's watching. I doubt that she's watching. I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about it after Saturday. I'll tell you all about it. It's going to be fabulous. I'm thinking a bonfire out front, and I already... I am that weird. And I did contact the library to order some bongo drums. It's not going to get out of control at all. Bunch of adults around the fire with bongo drums. Sounding very not Lord of the Rings. Could be Lord of the Rings. Very Lord of the Flies. It is what it is. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And there is enough space between these that they will open really nicely. This, I cannot wait to see this. And let's look here. This spike, what plant is this spike coming off of? Oh, that's coming off that spike there. So what we know is that it won't be very long until this, oh, that feels like there's a breeze coming through. Until this other one spikes. I'm telling you, you cannot go. Aunt Carol, hi. I love her to bits. So, it is fun to get messages while I'm filming. The other day, my brother messaged me 9 times while I was filming. 9 times, my twin. 9. Not to mention 4 phone calls. Howard, I'm going to call you out. I know you watch my channel. He does watch my channel. Okay. Since I was mean to you, Howard, and called you out, I'm going to dedicate this one to you. What do we have here? I'm the older twin by 3 minutes, and I don't let him forget it. Oh, boy, did we luck out on the white. So elegant. Is this Snow King? Spring Dream Apollo. Okay. I have this, not in bloom, of course, but I do have this in the other room. And with my track record, it doesn't hurt to have 2 of any orchid. Crushed raspberries. Crushed raspberries. I will put pictures up if they are. I will put pictures up as they are so you can see them better. Hopefully I will do that. Future Holly might not. Today Holly, right now, I will do that. But if they are not in bloom, like say this one, it has buds, not in bloom. But I will go to Google, Magic Google, and I will tell you what it's going to look like. I'll show you a picture. I'm really excited now. So I have in current bud, shall we say, Snow Charm, Moana Kia, Miltonia absolutely cannot wait because only one of my Miltonia survived my kayaking adventures last year. Everybody else skedaddled. They left. Spring Dreams Apollo, beautiful. White Reception is blooming. Oh, of course, Sheldon, you told me only 2. So, here is my coconut orchid, Yamada tenifolia. Oh, this one is spiking. Sheldon. And what else? I cannot wait for the Encyclia Cordillera. I cannot wait to smell that. I do believe that's supposed to be chocolate. And here's my Prosecchia, which honestly, let's just open this up. Let's just finish cutting this pot open. Let's just do this. Even though it is in bloom, oh, they're getting smashed in there. Even though this is a wonderful, wonderful, healthy plant, it's coming out of the pot, I will pot this tomorrow. This is going into a beautiful terracotta. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yes, I still kayak. With a little bit of sphagnum moss. I say the guy who came to take all the iris. It was like 20-foot row of this huge white iris. He said, well, he was going down to the lake later. I said, oh, what lake do you go to? And he told me what lake. I said, oh my gosh, I live on that lake. I'm there all the time. And I said, I'm a kayaker, though. I'm not a boater. He said, well, him and his wife have jet skis. And I said, oh, you're the people I'm deeply afraid of. So he told me what dock he's in what slip number he's in. He said, if that boat is missing, the Constitutional Amendment or something, if that boat is missing, they're on the lake. And I should try to paddle around and find them. So it is very frightening to be in the middle of the lake in a small little kayak with jet skiers. I feel like I wouldn't mind getting a flag that goes up above. Would that stop a jet skier from just not paying attention for a minute? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, I'm so sunburned and my hair is so extremely white. You can't even tell I have hair anymore. Anyhow, yeah, so it was really interesting. So I'll probably run into him and his wife out there. Hopefully not literally. I don't literally want to run into them on the lake. They would run into me. I don't run into very much. The other day, I did run into a log. I was circling around behind the island, and it's muddy, and usually this much water. But you can get through in a kayak. But it was like this much water when I was in the middle of it. So I'm out there paddling as hard as I can paddle without breaking my paddle in the mud, kind of pushing myself through this mud. So anyhow, a great unboxing. I'm really, really pleased with these. Are all fragrant. And like I said, again, Madison Summer Vacation. Oh, and free shipping. Now, when you're looking at the Carmela website, looking at the specials, take note of that. It's not always free shipping. I am a bit of a cheapskate, so I'm always going to go for the one. I'm going to go for the ones that are free shipping. He's shipping from Hawaii to Ohio. I want my free shipping. Wonderful orchids. There's not a single solitary orchid here that's not absolutely fabulous. I love them all. Absolutely. Just coming out of the pot, it's so big. So I need to look up the Prostechia, see how much lighting it needs. And wow, it is going into a pot tonight. I'm going to do it tonight. I don't have anything else to do. Maybe sleep. That's going into a pot tonight. So there you go. Really, really great unboxing. I'm just cannot wait to see all these beautiful, crisp white ones. They're just, it's just refreshing for the eye just to see something just pure white, no color on it anywhere. Of course, you want that splash too. You want both. But in the other room, there is a Phalaenopsis. It spiked up one long spike and not two spikes, but for some reason it veered off. There's another smaller spike coming off the first spike. So that will be blooming soon, and I would imagine that's going to be purple or white. Those seem to be the ones I gravitate towards, the purples or the white. So there you are. This is my project for tonight. I think I'll probably do it right now. I'm just going to do it right now. My dishes can wait. Everything can wait. I am going to put this, going to put it in a new pot. It's going to be happy. It absolutely has to come out. Let's just, here you go. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you, because now I'm into my rambling stage. Out you come. No, I'm not. I'm going to soak this in water. I'm going to soak this for a good half hour. So any of the roots can hopefully release from the plastic. I don't want to damage all these roots. This is insanely happy plant. I don't want to damage it. So Sheldon, if you ever see this video, spot on. I enjoy every single one of them. So they're going to bring some blooms back into my home to get me through until the new ones that are spiking, not new ones, but my new spikes in the other room. We're getting a few. And I don't know if I mentioned the Neofinetia falcata. That's on my mind a lot. Last year it didn't bloom. It's one of my favorite orchids. And once again, it's white. It had mealybug infestation like you wouldn't believe last year. Unbelievable. So it's been repotted. It's in fresh bark. It's been cleaned. And I'm seeing new roots. So fingers crossed. I don't know that it'll bloom this year. I don't think it will. But it's on, there's so many of them on their way. They're putting up ones that I thought would have been dead. Honestly, I could have easily thrown them away. Are throwing up new growth and new roots. So I am pretty sure we're through the worst of it. And I am seriously considering Cataleya's moving outside for the summer. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. My fear is if they're outside, I will water them. I will, because they're right at the hose. But will I remember to fertilize them? And I think they're going to put on some really great growth this summer out there. So I think they could, peeling tape off, I think they probably will need a lot of fertilizer. So I do need to think about that. And I do really, really want to look up Encyclia radiatum. Hold on. This is Prostechia fragrans. I need to look those two orchids up. So I'm going to go do that. I don't know if I can reach to shut you off or not. You're clear across the table from me. You're clear across the table. And I'm probably too lazy to do a lot of work in cap cut with scooting it, ending it. Just going to say, it might not be happening. So you might just see me disappear and then the phone shut off. So thank you so much for listening to my totally exhausted ramblings. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful unboxing from Sheldon at Carmela. I'm really pleased. I can't wait to see these blooming. And this one probably will find a home. It's beautiful, but I have one and I have another one of the other colors. So to save space, this one might have to find a home. So once again, Thank you for watching. Please like, please share, leave a comment if any of these things are of interest to you. And above all, enjoy those orchids. Thank you so much for watching.